All right, guys, Anthony here, Super Service. John's truck. Look at these freaking things. Jesus. 24/8s or 24/14s. I mean, I don't know what the hell I'm saying. 40-inch tires. Holy freaking crap! I had to take the front ones off. Wouldn't fit in the freaking. These are just some spares we had sitting around. But we either got a melted hole or a cracked piston. So here we go again. It looks like he has lost a belt at one time. There were chunks all over the place. You can see it in the power steering pump. Chunks all over everywhere. Basically all in, ceramic coated, balanced rotating assembly. He did have water in it, as you can tell, so we've got a completely different block. We're going to go ahead and pressure test this block and pressure test the heads. We're going to check everything and before we go back together, because yeah, he already got a different block, because there's a chance that this block might have gotten cracked from having water in it. It's pretty freaking dirty. I mean, I already got the top done. The top's all done, all painted, cleaned up. Everything's all clean. Got some hole in the heat shield. Sometimes I mean, we've ordered that before, and sometimes it shows up, and sometimes they just don't even show up. Probably front I mean, all the stuff that we normally do. Yeah. Just thought I'd do a little video. We're gonna get the engine out, then we'll do the frame. No use in spending a bunch of time messing with it now. We might as well just get it apart. And some of the parts are already clean. Crossover tube, stuff like that. We got some of it clean. We did have to take the running boards off. They were just too tight. They actually, if you got Amp Research running boards, they actually, a lot of the parts on the frame, they won't clear. So yeah, it's not that hard to just take them off. Transmission control module wouldn't clear. Or it might have cleared, it was close, but we just took them off. Who cares? Who knows what else we got? I mean, just thought I'd do a quick start video. We're getting ready to go ahead and break this thing down. And he actually is, he said he's not going to be nice to it, so, you know. I mean, we'll just, he's going to push the limits. Got the wrong oil filter cap on it. Yeah, he's already not being nice to it, isn't he? Got the wrong crap on it. Quit using that crap, John. Hell, I don't know what else. I mean, not much. Just another day at the office here. Go ahead and get it tore down. Broken exhaust manifold bolts, of course. So hopefully we can get them all out without too much hassle. I mean, the heads are coming off anyways. I'll have them chucked up in the Rottler. So let's see if all these are on here. Nope, broken right there too. So both heads got broken bolts in them. Freaking great. Well, it's not that big of a deal when we're taking the heads off. It's a pain in the ass when the heads are on, but I might be able to get onto them too and get them out. Who knows? We'll see. You know, I don't know. I mean, really just, here we go again. So I'll do some videos on when we get some stuff tore apart, what we see, because mainly just so John can have documents, see what all was done, what all we're doing. It did only have 0.55 in the AC, so either we got a leak or I don't even, obviously the air wasn't working too freaking good. It was lost a little bit, so who knows. We'll just update more as we go. I can't really, just before we go taking it apart, I wanted to go ahead and have a little video show what it looks like now. I did already power wash the hell out of it. It's been power washed once. You can tell under here on the transmission. Well, I already power washed that too, but it's like stained and caked, nasty. Just that is what the entire transmission looked like all the way around the whole thing. So trying to get it cleaned up. It'll be a process. So it's going to be a long, kind of a drawn out process, because we're actually, I don't do line boring here, but height, he's about 1,000 feet from here. He's going to cut the bed plate, take a couple thousandths off the bed plate, and then re-line bore the main journals. And then the crank, I'm probably going to go ahead and cut the crank just so I can have a reset, just so that we know everything's true. And send off the pistons, fresh set of rods, ceramic coated, D-lip pistons, all that stuff, you know, just everything. Let's try to make it last, make it work so he can lean on it. But he is staying with stock air, stock turbo, stock injectors, stock camshaft. He's staying with all that. So, you know, I mean, if we're running that, I really don't care what tune you got. I mean, with a balanced rotating assembly with stock fuel and stock air, you can stand on it. I mean, run it however the hell you want. Until you put a trailer on the back, John. You put a trailer on the back, you break this sumbitch, and I find out you put a trailer on it and you was running the dog crap out of it, you're buying this again. Don't do that. If you're gonna pull heavy, which I don't think he does. I mean, this is he actually tints all of our stuff. Tinting ain't easy. This is the very first vehicle that I ever sat in or drove. His crossover tube, actually, to tell you how he actually blew the crossover tube off of the rocker box. The long time ago, it's been quite a few years ago, this was the first thing we fixed on this, was I had to clean out, get broken bolts out of the rocker box. So he's not real friendly to it. Blew the crossover tube off the valve cover. So, but this is the very first one I ever drove that has tinted windshield. The whole windshield, all the way down, tinted. Yeah, it's freaking. So I went ahead and jumped on it, and our shop truck has it too. it's I don't mind it. I think it's all right. But who knows? Yeah, we're just looking around, getting ready to go ahead and get started and start ripping stuff off. It's pretty freaking nasty under the hood. I mean, it's kind of just pretty nasty. Sucks, but it'll be all right. Let's just start doing what we do. All right, guys. Little update. John's video 1. Here we go. All right, have a good day.